Hey again. Thought I'd come and show you another example that involves a few negatives as well. Okay, so this time we have 4x plus 3y equals 15, and we'll call that equation 1. And then for equation 2, we have minus 4x plus 2y equals minus 10. Okay, so the first thing we can do is decide which letter we're going to eliminate. Now, the letter that has the same number in front of it is the x this time. So we're going to choose to get rid of the x's first, okay? Now we need to decide if we're going to add or take away the second equation from the first one. Now, this is where we have to be careful, okay? Because although these middle signs are the same, it's not them ones we're interested in this time. It's actually the sign in front of the letters we're eliminating. So if we look at the x's, this top one would be a positive 4x and the bottom one is a negative. And therefore, because those signs are different, that means we're going to add the second equation to the first. And I'm going to put that in brackets just to keep that clear. Okay, so now we can have a look then. So if we had a positive 4x and we added a minus 4x, then that is the same as taking away. So that is still going to eliminate our x's. Now we've got 3y plus 2y, which is 5y. And on the other side, we've got 15 plus a minus 10. Now, plus a minus is the same as minusing. So really we can say we've got 15 minus 10, which will leave us with just 5. Okay? So now we've got 5y equals 5. So to solve that and get y on its own, we can divide both sides of the equation by 5. Which means on this side, we're going to be left with just y. And on this side of the equation, we are left with 1. Okay? So y is equal to 1. Now that we've got y, it's time to substitute that back into either of the equations we started with. Now, in this case, I am definitely going to choose equation 1 because that is all positive. So I'm going to rewrite that equation, but in place of the y, I'm going to put a 1. So I have 4x plus 3 lots of y, which is 1, equals 15. Now I can tidy this up. So I've got 4x plus 3 lots of 1, which is 3, equals 15. Now I want to solve this equation I'm left with. So to do that, I need to get rid of this 3 first by doing the opposite to a plus 3, which is a minus 3. And remember, do the same to the other side of the equation. That is now going to leave me with just 4x on this side. Those 3's will cancel each other out, and on the other side of the equation I'm left with 12. Now I have 4x equals 12, so the final step is to think how many 4's go into 12, which is 3, so x equals 3. So we've solved our simultaneous equation, y equals 1 and x equals 3. Thanks and see you soon.